I had all these loved ones around me, but for some reason I couldn't speak. I was just mentally preparing myself for what I thought was going to be the biggest fight of my life. The summer of 2016, I started to deteriorate physically and mentally. Sometime around September, it was just hard for me to get out of bed. I caught a seizure early in the morning, and I didn't know why. Turned out I had endocarditis, and it basically attached itself to my heart, and it ate away at my mitral valve, my aortic valve, as well as parts of the infection broke off and traveled into my brain, which gave me 2 brain aneurysms. To see your whole family come to you, to your bedside, on the day that I flatlined, basically to say their goodbyes. Wasn't looking pretty good at that time. This has impacted all of us tremendously. I was in total shock that I was still alive. I had all these tubes coming out of my mouth, just lines everywhere. It was a lot to process. I was very adamant prior to the surgery that if I made it out A-okay, that I was gonna come back and try to help as many people as possible. It was brought to my attention, this was fairly new. Like, no one's really wanted to come back and share their story per se or volunteer as a former patient.
When I first received his application, I saw that he had been through quite an ordeal as a patient. The power of his story and his passion was just palpable, and we just set the wheels in motion at that point.
I'm going to be the example for anyone else that's going through this heartache, through this mental hardship, and show them that we can make it. I'm grateful for my experiences. I'm grateful for everyone that helped me throughout my journey. When I come to the hospital and I volunteer, it gives me that meaning. It puts everything in perspective. Why did I suffer? So I can help you, so I can inspire you.
When a patient shares with me that Danny was so inspirational to them and gave them hope, being able to share that with Danny, I feel like I'm part of his bigger purpose as well.
All our stories are different. It's one thing that I tell the patients when I'm working with them. But overall, our journey home is all the same. It comes with all these mental hardships. It's up to you what you want to manifest and be in the long run.